days are starting to get a little warmer, and I know parents at home are just anxious to get their kids outside. That's why we wanted to check in with Allison Cardoza with Milestone Baptist Milestone Health Center. Hey guys, she's also with her daughter Alexa. And Allison, I love this topic today because not only are we talking about the importance of stretching, but you have some great ideas of exercises that kids can do with stretching. I love it.
We sure do. Thanks so much for having us, Claudia. Stretching is a great way to release stress. So many of us right now are experiencing a lot of time at home. We're on our computers with schoolwork or work, a lot of social media and Instagram and Facebook. I'm encouraging families to pull away from that screen time, okay? Get active and incorporate stretching into your daily routine. Stretching is so important for posture. It helps improve your posture, helps improve flexibility, and also prevents injury as well. And today, Alexa and I are going to demonstrate some stretches that can be done at home right in your living room every single day with your family.
Perfect. And you think these are things that you want to do before maybe you go outside and exercise, or are these stretches that you recommend doing to cool down, or a little bit of both?
Yes, good question. The first stretch we're going to demonstrate is called dynamic stretching, and this can be done prior to your activity. And this is an example of just marching. So Lex and I are going to demonstrate dynamic stretches, getting those ligaments and those tendons warm, just pumping those arms, getting that heart rate elevated, because we always want to warm up our body first before we do an activity to prevent injury. Now, after we do our activity, maybe we go outside and play if it's a nice day, or we're inside playing hide and seek with our family, just elevating that heart rate. We want to end with stretches as well. After you do the activity, you want to do a static stretch. So just reach nice and over, and you're going to hold for 30 seconds, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth, and then you'll switch to the other side. Always do what's best for your body. Try not to pull any muscles. This just stretches the obliques and gives you a good reach. And another form of stretching is isolated stretching. You're going to hold 2 seconds and then release. So you're contracting that muscle for 2 seconds, then releasing. Let's try the other side. Stretch and hold, and then release. Stretch and hold, and then release. That can be done at the end of your workout. Another form of stretching is ballistic. This you want to be careful with. You can pull a muscle if you're not careful. So cheerleaders, my daughter's a cheerleader, she can do a ballistic stretch. That is a kick. So she's going to demonstrate some kicks, and that is a form of ballistic stretching. It's lengthening and stretching those muscles in a quicker way. Now let's head to the mat next. So if you can get in your living room floor, or you've got a Pilates mat you can lie down on, we're going to do something called passive stretching. So maybe you have a rope at home, or even a t-shirt or a towel, something you can just kind of hang on to. Many of us experience lots of tightness in those hamstrings and lower back. So this is a great stretch that's going to help release that lactic acid and release that tension in those hamstrings. You want to hold this stretch for about 30 seconds. Again, inhaling and exhaling out through your nose, and you can switch legs and do the other side. Now, if you have a partner, okay, so at home, Alexa and I do this. I'll stretch her hamstrings. This is called PNF stretching. She is going to put her leg against me. So I'm going to put some pressure against her. She's going to push me, and I'm going to push against her for about 10 seconds. Then we're going to release for about 30 seconds. Now, not everybody's going to be in a 90-degree angle. Some people might be right down here, and that's okay. Don't force your body. Again, do what's best for you. You want to try to keep your booty on the ground, your lower back on the ground as well. So again, we're going to push against each other for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then release. Now, you have a foam roller at home. This is a foam roller. It's great. You can lie on this. So she's going to lie on it vertically. And she's just going to make sure her sits bone is on it and her head is on the foam roller. And she's going to chop back and forth like so. Now, if you feel uncomfortable getting on the ground, another way to release that tension, like Alexa's doing, is just shoulder rolls backward and shoulder rolls forward. So if we're at our desk all day or our computer all day, we hold a lot of tension up here in those shoulders. So shoulder shrugs and shoulder rolls every single day will help release that stress and tension.
That was exactly what I was going to say, Allison, is that, I think that all these things we're sitting scrunched over, it just helps us with posture. It helps us with breathing and taking a moment to do something healthy with ourselves. And look, we get to spend time with our family doing something positive like this, right? But if you would like to find out more information, just go to baptistmilestone.com.